Hey everyone, my name is Alex and I'm going to be presenting a study on acrophobia treatment utilizing VR. So just to preface, acrophobia is an irrational fear of heights, and the study that I'm looking at here is the virtual reality graded exposure in the treatment of acrophobia, which was conducted by Hodges et al. At Georgia State University. And what they wanted to investigate with their study was if a VR exposure to heights could help reduce anxiety in students with acrophobia. So psych students were asked to complete a survey which consisted of an acrophobia questionnaire, and students reporting high enough scores to be considered acrophobic were selected. Students were exposed to 3 different VR environments during their therapy sessions if they were chosen to participate. And during each therapy session, they were asked to rate their anxiety level on a scale of 0 to 100. So the first scenario was, as you can see here demonstrated, was an elevator that was located inside of a small building. The elevator had guardrails on it as to give some protection for the actual participant, and those guardrails were also actually provided in real life, so if they reached out to grab it, they could, which would give some sort of tactile feedback, which was tried to immerse the participant in the actual scenario. And to the side of them, there was a button that they could press to go up or down on the actual elevator. And the next scenario the user would experience was a series of balconies, and the balconies were located at separate heights. So when the user was ready, they could proceed to the next floor up. And again, there was a railing provided, which was also present in real life, so if they did actually touch it, they could feel it in real life as well as in VR. This provided a little more sense of realism, so the participant actually felt like they were really in the situation. And lastly, the scenario was involving the user to cross a bridge at a significantly higher height than the previous scenarios. And essentially it was elevated over a body of water. And again, there was rails for protecting, as well as they could feel them in real life as well. So as you can see here, the participant would just progress slowly across the bridge, and they would be in the environment for approximately 3 to 5 minutes or so. And towards the end of the study, when everyone was put through a second time for each scenario, all participants reported significantly less anxiety in the environments after their first exposure. Thank you.